Vatos locos. You already know. Loca, vatos loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Trying through the LCU, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon. Loca, vatos locos, candle low, lights dim. Laughing at the world while the walls cave in. From the shadows to the stage, yeah, we all break through. Crib door slam, screaming LCU. Posted in the crib where the air stay cold. Concrete dreams and the stories get bold. Graffiti on the walls, time stuck on pause. Laugh track bouncing off the outlaw laws. TechProtect with the circus on lock. Brain wild like a glitch in the block. Talking big plans, scheming real loud. Laugh now, cry, let the whole room go proud. P.O. rolling in, combo sharp. Eyes like a spark in the middle of dark. Every word land heavy, every bar got weight. Underground kings, yeah, we tempting fate. Loca, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. Loca, vato locos. Shadows on the wall from the jokes to the chaos. Yeah, we love it all. Hands up, fists high, screaming who's who. Whole crib chanting back LCU. Late night laughter, echo chamber vibes. Memes turn myth when the moment arrives. They said we fade, we just multiply. Turn side Alex into battle cries. Crib so loud with the bassline hum. Old school soul with the snap of a drum. Culture stitched in the rhyme and the tone. Brown pride pulse in the mirror and bone. No gold chains, but the weight still heavy. Truth in the jokes, yeah, the edge stay ready. From throwaway laughs to a flag we flew. Turn low in the legend as LCU. Candles flicker, walls breathe. Hold the ground move when the beat hit freeze. Laugh through the madness, dance with the doom. Every step echo boom, boom, boom. Loca, vato loco, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon. Loca, vato loco. Stay raw from the crib to the cloud, breaking every law. Say it real loud if you know it's true. What the local forever. LCU.
Tech Protect. P.O. Who's P.O.?
Certified. LCU till the lights go out.
Good morning, everybody. It is me, Tech Protect, the guy with no neck, the one who let Amber wreck the bus. We are back. Hello, I'm over here again because there is no producer. Graham has gone home for Fat Camp. Jaffy has not shown up yet. He has informed me, he said, Tech, the dogs took a poop on the floor. I gotta clean this up. So he'll be back. Yeah, Graham is going to be gone for, I think, the rest of Fat Camp. He might be able to call in a couple days. He's going to be flying back home. Jaffy will be a little late, but we're here. And you know who isn't here? AmberLynn Reed! Oh my God, did you... I don't know if anyone here saw. Who's to say? We broke the LCU record last night for highest revenue stream, 2 hours, normal programming. There's been some streams that were longer. I think the stream that competes with us is a 7-hour stream that Live did back in the day. Wow, it's it's crazy. It's insane. I'm feeling a little loopy about it. Looney, speaking about loopy, my sister/wife said, congrats on your record. Thank you, Looney. I remember your lore, sir. I know about the sister wife. I have been... Oh, did you see the VC leak? No. Chat, I need to know what's going on. What do you mean VC leak? You guys better get a... I am having a conversation with Keem later today about... Hey, any chance on the rest of the week Amber just not collecting that fucking paycheck? So we'll see how that goes. Tech is still drunk. I wish. I actually did not drink as much as I wanted to last night. We were celebrating at the main house. People cooked steak. They gave me some pieces of steak. They were everyone was being so cordial, so polite about it. everyone was like, "Congratulations, Tech! It's an achievement, but don't forget, it's Amber's money." Like they were all fucking giving me shit about it. So that's where we're at. Football and Tech wouldn't have made shit without them using girl. Okay, get shit on. Anyways, yeah, it was crazy. Last night was crazy. The hosts here at Fat Camp were holding me, to the fire, being like, "Hey, Tech, it's just once, all right? It's not like it's gonna happen again." So yeah, I have that to look forward to for later tonight, hanging out with the rest of the host people. Is there going to be a bus tonight? I don't know. Keem said to have one final night, and he would think about it. Do I know if we are going to have more bus for Fat Camp? I hope so. It sounds like a lot of fun to me. Now that now that Amber literally cannot do anything about it. She cannot fire me. She cannot be like, "Oh, it's either him or me." She has to be there for the show. I do think Keem is possibly going to consider if she leaves early during a stream, like she's been doing. "Oh, I'm quitting. I'm leaving." That her pay gets docked. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. I can't guarantee it, but that's a conversation Keem will have to have with her. Yeah, I have an entire month of no repercussions from AmberLynn Reed. I'm so excited. You got the spot. That's right. You got the spot. Like, what is going to happen now? Well, Amber's going to have to be held accountable, and I'm going to step up the game. I'll be back home after Fat Camp, beginning of the month, and I'll be reaching out to as many detractor channels as possible, as many of the people that you guys have been watching in Girl World, the Snowflakes, the Karina Kaboom, like, all these people. I'm going to say, hey, y'all want to come up and talk shit to Amber directly? She can't leave. If she leaves, she gets her money docked. I'm hoping Keem will agree to this. I'm hoping so badly he'll agree to this because it'll make the show. It'll make the whole show. Where is Jaffy? Jaffy is, I believe, cleaning up poop. Because that's Jaffy's watching my dog, and I guess a dog pooped. Either my dog or his dog, but one of the dogs pooped. Yeah, we are gonna have to hold her accountable until she is humbled. Mr. Snowflake, hell yes, Tech. Pigeon, I sent the video I saw to you. Oh, so you're staying? I am staying. TechProtect is officially gonna be a permanent place on the bus for all of April, and hopefully May, and so on and so forth. I thought it was to keep me on forever. I thought so as well. Keem said for sure the month he's gonna have to talk about the whole thing. I don't like the idea that it's not permanent. Beastman, literally no one wants this job, and you are the best one to hold her accountable. Can't wait to see it. I have a whole month guaranteed to hold her as accountable as possible. I'm going to throw her into the depths of hell with like all her history. Shut up and quit being so loud. Oh, it's Fire Racer. This guy is mean. Tupa, dude. Tupa was trending on the website. I was very happy to see people were having a fun time. Rip to the Crypt VC. No, I will be in the Crypt VC as much as possible. As soon as Fat Camp's over, it makes it easier to do that kind of stuff. Oh God. We have a special guest coming in. Looks like Keem might be here to say some words. But you guys need to use the VC. Yeah, I'll be hanging out in the Crypt VC more often. I know this weekend we got a plan with Jaffy. He's gonna be playing some I believe Resident Evil 9 in the Crypt VC, hanging out with y'all. You guys can talk to him. He's gonna be smoking some weed. It'll be a fun time. And he's considered playing some multiplayer games with the audience, like those Discord games that are built into the browser. Tech, you should cover the live stream she did with Aunt Tammy, where she said, "Check if your Beanie Babies are on their period." What the fuck? I know Tammy was in the chat yesterday. She was donating. Oh, look, we have a little guest. Hi, Rudder. Good boy. Good morning. You're such a fluffy dog. He's like a stuffed animal, dude. He's so fluffy. Um, Keem didn't even agree to it first place. She was already gonna be gone till the first. That's how long Keem said. Okay, MMHM foo. I don't know what the fuck that comment means. You're not speaking proper sentences. It must be a blast for Amber to work with two people that clearly hate her. I'd love going to work if I was her. Drew, I don't want her to like going to work. I want her to be accountable. The Tammy lore is wild. I'm gonna have to learn more about the Tammy lore. Well, wait, who was it? Who was it that was in the stream? If it wasn't Tammy, it must have been someone else. Everyone was like crashing out about it. Good morning.
What's up, world record holder?
How's it going?
Good.
We're holding it down.
Nice.
Yeah, Jaffy is late, so we're chilling with the chat today.
Late? What is he, like a whole hour late?
No. It's we just started 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. All right.
It ain't fun. This ain't the funnest place. Let me see if I can get the chat on screen while we're chilling. This is this one. Oh, I can. Look at me. Look at me do the thing. I go like this. I go like that. And like this. Look at that. Now we have the chat with us. Holy shit. Then I can do a filter. And I can add a fucking chroma key. And then I can select the chroma key. Pick screen color. Bam. Okay, that's not. Okay, that's not working. No chroma key then. Wow, we are on chat. Okay, it's still doing some shit. Actually, we're gonna remove the chat again. Anyways, it's been a great fucking day yesterday, just like the old crypt. I wish I don't have any of my old setup. All my shit's at home. Good morning, crypt. Good morning, everybody. Keem Fat Camp has been great so far. Loving everything. Thank you, Beastman. I've been super excited. I've been happy. Spam slurs says Perry World's End. That's why we're banning you. All right. That was a great time. Spam slurs, they say. What the fuck, dog? Anyways, is Amber getting paid yesterday? Possibly. Keem hasn't confirmed yes or no. Amber seems to think so. If she does, that's fine. We're still gonna get a big cut, me and Fupa. Fingers crossed. Let's talk about some of the bigger news in the LCU. All right. Some things have been happening ever since that bus stream that we didn't capture on any of my shows. So let's do it. Whoa, huge ass. Pay pig for 4 months. Thank you, sir. Holy shit, thank you, Hugh. Ken's counseling couch. Tech, great job last night. You need to advocate to Keem to have the creative control of her bus, including not paying Amber if she leaves the stream. I am saying that every day. Dude, she cannot control the narrative if she can't control the show if she keeps using that as like a tool. Uppies, please. There's barely a camera. All right, I have nothing else. Perry was just joking, Tech. Is that true? Can we confirm Perry was just joking? All right, we'll untime them out. When is Big Murph coming? I believe she's here today. I think. I think it's today that she's gonna come up. Dude, is the bus VC still just? Is Amber still in the bus VC right now? I think so. No. Okay. It just took a little minute to load. Big Murph will be here. I know Foxy's already here. We got Pesci. Pesci showed up. There's so many people who surprise visited. Yo Mama's coming tonight. If you guys weren't aware. So we got Yo Mama coming. We got who else? I think Tommy C's flying out. Who else is it? By the way, I'm joking. Your mama's not coming. Can we replace Amber with Big Murph? Dude, don't get me fucking tempted because I would love to work with Big Murph. The thing is, it's better to see Amber hate her job and know that that's the only way she's going to pay bills than to, I think, have Big Murph there. Oh, yeah, Twiggy's here today, I think. I think Twiggy's going to be here as well. That one is real. Unfortunately, I wasn't looking forward to it. I hope your dad's doing better. I still have to call him today. Apparently, we have some news, so I'll find out. Tommy won't come. He had an asthma attack this morning. Yeah, I called in to Cafe. I found out. Thoughts and prayers out to Tommy C. If you do the thoughts and prayers thing. Apparently had an asthma attack, had to go to the emergency room. Tech dance off tonight with you and Fupa. Oh, we can definitely do that. We definitely can. Twiggy is a legend. He's very underrated. Yeah, the reason why Twiggy wasn't, I think, invited at the beginning of Fat Camp was he's a little risky. Is that the word? He's quite the unpredictable character. You know? But again, huge ass. Thank you again for fucking re-upping the pay pig. It's fucking thank you so much. Those numbers really do help when it comes to like the leaderboard, and I really appreciate it. But yeah, I like to know what the fuck's going on, and that's like a thing about me with the autism or whatever the fuck you want to say. I like to know. And Twiggy's like anti let people know what's going on. Twiggy doesn't have scripts. Yeah, exactly it. Twiggy's just like, he's always himself, but you never know what himself is. That's what makes him great. Yeah, the goal to kidnap ALR was a joke, and a goal not met. True. We should have kidnapped ALR. He's very 1 minute here and there. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to see a hate Amber show. I just want to see he be respectful to people. Are you talking about me? You want to see me be respectful to people? I can do that, you know. He's invited because of the wing situation and savage situation. You know. Amber is not entertaining at all. Tech and Fupa can at least entertain. Thank you. Even though right now I think I am flopping. I'm having a hard time. I kind of partied a little too much last night, and so I woke up like 30 minutes before I had to go live. I have not had the time to prep things. Jaffy's been helping out a lot when it comes to the Fat Camp streams for Crypt. He's been holding it down. Yeah, for real, bro, you're getting too cocky ever since you got on bus. No, the issue is many people haven't seen that I've just been cocky my whole life. I've always been cocky. I've been this cocky asshole since I had a show with 30 viewers. All right. That is exactly who I have been this entire time. And I love it. I love how fucking obnoxiously cocky I am. Is it good? No. I mean, it's not like humble. It's not a humble thing to be. But is it funny? A little bit. I look like this. You know, I got into the fight with Nightmare and I got fucking thrashed, you know? Still funny though. It's still great content. Remember when Tech tried to be very nice to her and all she did was continue to walk all over him and Fupa? Exactly. We've attempted to be very... Oh, is that Beat Slice? Beat Slice, I like watching your videos. Look, I've been cordial with Amber. I've been understanding. I've been patient. And all that happens is, hey, fuck you, TechProtect. I hate you. You're terrible. You're awful. You don't deserve this. I can't believe your engagement happened on my show when I deserve the spotlight. You try to steal the fucking the audience's attention from me. What an asshole. That's super dumb. Someone said very rude, Hugh. What did you say? Work taking up time, so rude. True. We are here for Jaffy. I'm also here for Jaffy. I don't see Jaffy. Jaffy is still, I think, picking up dog poop in the house. Because a dog pooped. Tech, just treat her as she treats you. If I did, there would be no show. Because she may be frustrating and she may be vindictive, but she's not funny. And it would just be like a mean-spirited, I'm going to out-whine and out-complain you until someone moves you off the fucking program. I have to be better. I have to be entertaining and funny and classy about it. And if I'm not, then, I'm an asshole. OMG, Felony Melanie. Oh, yeah, it is Felony Melanie. Oh, shit. Good to see you. Old man slow on that dog poop. I'm telling you. Will Jaffy be having his pay docked for this time? Hey, you know what? Yeah, Jaffy. I'm going to dock Jaffy's pay. I'm going to dock it from Crip. You're the king of mean-spirited. True. That's what makes me the best. Tech, I do love you, bud, and I support Bus only because of you. I want to put on an entertaining show for all audiences. As many people that can be entertained, that's my job. All right. My job here is to make people laugh, to be funny, to be a little goofy, to blatantly be kind of like a dickhead. And we'll do it. We'll do it as best we can. Phantom in the chat? Someone said, hi, Phantom. No way. Phantom's sleeping, I think. Or he's fucking. He's doing something. Love you, Tech. Tupa forever. True. Tupa has been trending on the LCU. I'm a fan of it. I like it. We had that moment at the end of the stream. I don't know if it was I didn't even watch the end of that stream. I probably should. The end of Buzz, we jumped into the pool together. And I don't know if it was captured, but we did a hug, we did a little spin. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my god, the amount of ads. The amount of ads I'm getting. Jeez. After last night, Jaffy going to start asking Tech for rent money. He already did. he already said. Let's see. Can I show this? I should be able to show this. Let's see. If I go like this and I do unmute and I go like that and then I go here, then I should be able to do window capture, YouTube. And then we do this and Control F.
What a forward young man you are.
Is that Jaffy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Jaffy. Good morning.
What up? Hang on one second.
Hello.
Your dog's killing me.
You look excited to be alive.
I did what now?
You look excited for life. Was it
Life's good.
my dog's poop? Is that the dog that pooped?
Oh yeah. Second time in like a few minutes. Or yeah, he's doing it a lot. I think he misses you guys, is what it is. He's probably like, okay, this has been fun, but let's go. Where's the people I know? Where's the people that spoil me?
I hear you. I do miss him a ton.
I can put him in a box and send him if you want.
Could you really? I like that.
Yeah.
He'll
be fine.
I'd love to road trip with him.
He'd probably get there faster than if he got on an airplane these days. So, I feel for Grim flying home, man.
Oh, yeah. I should check on Grim. I really should.
What happened?
Well, he already flew out.
He already flew out?
Yeah, last night.
Should I be checking the internet for planes hitting buildings?
Yeah. He flew out last night, end of the night. He has to go back to work. Oh no, he sent me a message.
What did you say?
can you set up a stream for gold? He sent that to me at 9 p.m. I missed it entirely. I never saw it.
When does Gold go live?
Yesterday. Yesterday, like 10 p.m.
Wait, he had already flown out yesterday?
Yeah, so yesterday he flew out. He has to go back to work, I believe on Friday or Saturday.
Okay. Yeah.
But apparently
So did he make it back or you have no idea?
I have no idea. The last text he
Apparently,
sent me.
I saw a headline this morning that said the lines at airports are the longest they've been in history. And that's not, I mean,
What?
it might be hyperbole, but that was the headline. So I hope he got home safe and sound. And he's not still waiting on a line somewhere, man. That's some shit. Did I see Bus last night? Not really. Somebody, where was I? I was streaming Crimson Desert and someone's like, talking about Tech on Bus, asked me a question. I said, I thought Tech wasn't doing Bus tonight because he wasn't making any money. And he said, fuck it, they just won't do it. Then he said, they made the most money ever. I said, that's great, but is it Amber's money or is it Tech and Fuba's money?
Well, it's to be determined. I still have to talk to Keemstar about it because
okay, so it's Amber's money because the last we heard,
it's probably
Keemstar understandably didn't want to, because the way YouTube pays out and stuff, it makes sense if you're going to change cast and all that shit to do it, And so why did you guys go live then? Just cause why not?
Well, I obviously still have Crypt, right? Crypt is still, my favorite place to be. I love Crypt. Fupa only has Bus. And if we didn't go live yesterday to prove that we can still make money without Amber, then Fupa's show is going to be canceled for the rest of the Fat Camp, which means she was going to make zero income.
Oh, I see.
For the
all right, well,
like
fair.
she flew out here. She even said on stream, my account's in the negatives.
I'm very short. I'm tired.
Yeah.
It's like I don't need the details. I know what you're talking about.
But
no, that's fair.
The event from yesterday, Amber talked a lot of shit, and she was like, "Oh, Tech, if you're gonna run a show without me, I did that on Monday with no redirect." She got 1,000 viewers. It dipped down to like 860 concurrent, and she publicly said that she made like $400. It was like $450, $500, right? And she's like, I don't think you can get even half of what I did. And so Keem's like, all right, Tech, we're not giving you a redirect. Amber's not going to be on the show. Go for it. And I was like, I'll probably get like 2,500 viewers and maybe 800, maybe $1,000. We'll see. And it was the highest revenue stream in the LCU's history for a 2-hour production, regular time slot. The highest ever, Jaffy.
I think Donald Trump's going to be calling Girl World for a loan pretty soon.
Oh my God. Right. It was the support from the audience because Keem eventually came in.
I know. I heard about it. I did hear about that. That's amazing. It's amazing.
Originally, the goal was just I want to send off Fupa with like a little, little gift, a little nest egg for her.
A little pickle tickle.
Yeah, for her investment here at Fat Camp. So I was like, let's make some money for her. And then Keem said, well, the all-time high in the LCU for a normal scheduled show is 6.8. And we were at, I think, 5,000 for the night. No, we were like 4,700, something like that. He was like, 6.8 is what we have. Max ever. If you beat it, Amber cannot fire you at all. She cannot come back and say, I want Tech gone. You're guaranteed a spot on Bus for April. And so, we did it, Jaffy! We did it! We achieved it! It was great.
I heard it was a good show. Yeah, I heard it was fun.
Yeah, I got covered in chocolate syrup, and whipped cream, and confetti, a bunch of shit. Not string cheese. What is that? Silly string.
Silly string.
Yeah. Took a shower outside, jumped in the pool. I heard this morning on the way here. I don't know if you can tell. Well, down this way is the pool, and the maintenance guy. The maintenance guy here. When I was walking up to the studio, I hear him go, "Mierda, pinche cabrón con el comida en el." He's going like, "There's fucking food in the fucking pool. Like, who the fuck are these people? I'm picking up chocolate syrup out of the ducks in the pool."
Did you speak Spanish back to him? It's like, I know what you're saying.
I pretended to look as white as possible and walked right past him. I was like, I'm not taking accountability for this
Yeah.
at all.
Has white privilege right there.
That
you.
is, yeah.
When you can turn it on and off, that's superpower white privilege.
Oh yeah.
Was that the face of a white person you just did? Wow.
There you go.
Grim was the MVP of Fat Camp, says Yeet. I hope he was compensated for how amazing he did. I'm so happy for you and Fupa. Hi, Jaffy. Jerry, read that?
No, that just came in.
That just came in.
I
Thanks,
agree.
Yeet. We appreciate it.
Grim was fantastic. Was he compensated? Not as much as he should be. I'm planning on donating some money over to Grim for what he's done so far. As soon as we get our paycheck coming in, I do know that Boogie, as a joke, threw like $186 in cash on the table, and he was like, "Fuck it, take my money, I quit." And then Steak and Nightmare were like, "Grim, this is for you. You just have this. Just take it. Fuck it. Fuck Boogie." If he's gonna drop,
It's like
if he's gonna drop his pocket,
it's like some weird movie thing where he's like, "Do I really take it?" No, go ahead and take it. And he reaches his hand out, and it's like, I don't know. Gets shot in the head. Listen, Steady Unashamed. Did we do Cash Cow for him? Because he joined Cash Cow. That makes me happy. He can be here this weekend to watch Resident Evil 9.
Yeah.
Live in the VC, being played by me while I'm smoking some pot. Should be fun time. And you got Huge Ass, right? 4 months, pay pig.
Yeah, we got Huge Ass. We thanked him
All
a
right,
couple times.
All right. Yeah. All right, good. Okay. Jaffy wants to be anywhere but there. No, I just had a very I'm just, it's got nothing to do with everything. Okay.
What does that mean?
Okay. It doesn't mean anything at all. It means here what time, Jaffy? I don't know. Tech's gonna set it up. He's got to set it up because I don't do times very well, clearly.
It's gonna be 4 p.m. on Saturday.
No, well, we have to talk about it first, you know. Yeah.
Okay,
Lisi, I don't care. I was going to read all this, but I don't care. I mean, no offense to whoever's writing it.
Well, yeah. Final Chicken wants to talk about Lisi's chicken. Yeah, it's a little.
What do I think? Is it a good story? If it's a good story, talk about it.
Lisi baked chicken for everyone at Fat Camp, like the first day she got here, and it looked very undercooked. It looked raw.
Oh no!
There was zero seasoning on it, and it was just baked, right? Turns out it wasn't raw. I had some. It was perfectly cooked, but it was like the most under-seasoned chicken I've ever had. Like a white lady greased this up and shot it out of her cachuchi, and that was all the cooking that chicken had. Keem said, "I would rather force myself to throw up for a week straight than eat that fucking chicken."
That's mean, but okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Lowe says Keem should at least change percentages of last night. Amber should get the least amount, and Grim should get a percentage. Well, I mean, again, I can't speak to his bookkeeping and how it works. All I can say is so far he's been nothing but professional. But as a guy who also does his, I'm familiar out and all that stuff and various things. Am I frozen? No, there we go.
No,
What's up?
We're good.
It is a real pain in the ass to calculate all that. And then you have to calculate in taxes and how much did this individual show make. You can see what the show made, but then there's what happens after, and does that go from it's a pain in the, it's not impossible, it's just kind of a pain in the goddamn ass. But I don't know, that's not my cup of tea, call, whatever. Jaffy, have I seen the movie Weapons? I almost watched it the other night, but I didn't. So it's the next horror film that I will be watching. Welcome to Cash Cow. D, son of a bitch. Die.
Jaffy is lagging.
The way
He will.
genuine.
He'll be back.
I'm so tired. What?
I think you're back. We probably still don't have fiber, but you are back. You lagged a little bit.
Been weird today. I said, Jenny, thank you so much for joining Cash Cow, buddy. Asking how I really like it. My internet is not bad, but it's bad today.
Well,
Am I still freezing?
I think you just resolved it. I think it's just good. I'm checking our end.
Okay.
Okay, it's still a little laggy. Anyways, chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaffy is lagging out. Amazing internet. What do you think of Crimson Desert, Jaffy? Is Crimson Desert the one?
It's great.
It's the one. It's like I don't know if it's even an MMORPG. I've seen some clips of it. You can like pick up cats and shit and create like bonds with your cats, and there's like thieves and stuff that roam around the map that might like pickpocket you. And you go to the guards. Is that right?
I mean, that's almost any game, but yeah, I mean, it's I'm enjoying it a great deal. It's, am I still lag?
Yeah, you're still lagging. You might want to do a reset, Jaffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Jaffy's gonna do a reset. I'm gonna verify that it's not our connection here at the studio. Chat, I love you so much. Give me just a moment so I can get this set up. We'll be right back. Very simple.
Basic in the tunnels. Vatos locos. You already know. Vatos locos, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Trying to the LCU, make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon, make a legend real soon. LolCow vatos locos, candle low, lights dim. Laughing at the world while the walls cave in. From the shadows to the stage, yeah, we all break through. Grip door slam, screaming LCU. Posted in the crib where the air stay cold. Concrete dreams and the stories get bold. Graffiti on the walls, time stuck on pause. Laugh track bouncing off the outlaw laws. TechProtect with the circus on lock. Brain wild like a glitch in the block. Talking big plans, scheming real loud. Laugh now, cry, let the whole room go proud. P.O. rolling in, combo sharp. Eyes like a spark in the middle of dark. Every word land heavy, every bar got weight. Underground kings, yeah, we tempting fate. LolCow vatos locos, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon.
Bam 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 bam.
LolCow vatos locos. Shadows on the wall from the jokes to the chaos. Yeah, we love it all. Hands up, fists high, screaming who's who. Whole crib chanting back LCU. Late night laughter, echo chamber vibes. Memes turn myth when the moment arrives. They said we fade, we just multiply. Turn side Alex into battle cries. Crib so loud with the bassline hum. Old school soul with the snap of a drum. Culture stitched in the rhyme and the tone. Brown pride post in the mirror and bone. No gold chains, but the weight still heavy. Truth in the jokes, yeah, the edge stay ready. From throwaway laughs to a flag we flew. Turn low in the legend as LCU. Candles flicker, walls breathe. Hold the ground move when the beat hit freeze. Laugh through the madness, dance with the doom. Every step echo
Boom boom.
LolCow vatos locos, come chill with the crew. Couple wild cholos, yeah, we breaking the rules. Down in the crib where the echoes all boom. Tryna throw the LCU, make a legend real soon.
Make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon. Make a legend real soon. Bam 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 bam.
LolCow vatos locos.
Yeah, our internet actually is kind of bad here as well. What the fuck?
Stay raw from the crib to the cloud, breaking every law. Say it real loud if you know what's true.
Yeah, our internet's not great.
LCU. TechProtect. P.O. And LolCow Crips.
Yeah.
LCU till the lights go out.
Our internet is suffering as well. He gay up and dude, I don't know what the fuck. Are they fighting right now, Sky? Who's fighting? What am I missing? Oh no. Good morning. Runs and hit. What the fuck is happening? Chat, what are you guys talking about? Are we using the run over Starlink? Oh, maybe. Maybe? She wouldn't do that if she asked for time off. She still gets paid for it. If you guys are still using Starlink, the dish may need to be realigned using the app. Oh fuck. Yeah, we are using Starlink. That's not fucking fantastic then, I guess. Hold on. Let's go here. Let's do this. Fuck me. No, that sucks. That's ass. I don't want by the way, does anyone know when my first day of bus was? Because I don't remember. I can't fucking remember. It was what, like a week before the week before Fat Camp, right? Am I wrong? No, was I there all of I've been here all of March, right? I have no idea. Xylee and Josh are allegedly fighting. Whoever the owner of the Starlink dish is, their app needs to be okay. Well, it might be fuck. It might be Albert. I think Albert has to reset it. Fuck me. It's going a little better now. I don't know about fucking Starlink, dude. I wish I knew about that shit. We don't even have fiber at home, right, Jaffy? He'll be back. He'll be back. When was my started when Scooter called out? End of February. I think I was there for a week of February, right? Is that right? Yeah, wasn't it? Hold on. There's probably an announcement in the Discord that I can look at. That's probably going to be go to Discord, go here, announcements, search, specific channel announcement from let's do add search filters. User. Okay, well, that's not working. Hold on, cancel. Okay. Yeah, it was probably the last week. Anyways, I know there's not a lot of content going on. I'm trying to figure out this fucking Starlink issue while I have no one to fucking do the app. February 23rd. Ah, true. February 23rd. Thank you so much. Let's go here. 23rd through the 28th. Okay. That's 7. Okay, good to know. I hope Jaffy comes back. Your first day of bus was February 20th. Is that right? Because I don't remember if it was it that Friday? I can't even tell anymore. I hope so. I've had better uptime with Starlink with my local internet provider, although fiber was finally run nearby. Yeah, we need to get fiber here at Fat Camp. I remember the first time I saw Tech and I was like, my new favorite person in the LCU, and that's why I'm here at the better show. Thank you. We have no Amber here. There is no weight being pressed upon our chests, causing us to be depressed. Okay. Pressed and depressed is probably not a great rhyme, but we're scooting by. Jaffy should be back by now. He probably is just taking the day off. I mean, maybe we should just take the day off. It's been such a fucking night. There are some news stories, some stories going on in the universe. Not even the LCU, just the actual fucking universe. We got war. War is happening, right? Iran. There's peace talks allegedly happening. There's ICE agents being deployed to the airports. NASA unveils a new moon base that they want to construct. They want to put a moon base up there, guys. A base on the moon, like Kids Next Door. Nick Jonas, how long might the weekend stream be? Also, did you see Amber asking Keem to erase her contract last night? I hope today is a good day for everyone. Me too. I hope it's a good day. Maybe Keem should erase her contract. I don't know. I don't know. Amber is such a fucking awful person to work with. Like, she genuinely is just like belligerently abusive to people around her. Like, mentally abusive. Like, she puts a lot of stress on people.
What a forward young man you are.
Jaffy. Hello?
Yep.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I think I figured it out.
Oh, what happened?
I had to turn it on.
What does that what does that mean?
Well, I was going through the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. I really don't know. How's things? What are we talking about?
NASA wants to construct a moon base.
Yeah, they sure do.
Thoughts
Isn't that
on it?
interesting? You know what's happening in April is Artemis. I think it's Artemis 2 is the first time we've been. We're not landing on the moon, but it'll be the farthest astronauts have ever traveled away from planet Earth. They're going to go all the way around the moon. They're going to see the backside of the moon, which we never get to see for gravity reasons, I guess, because it doesn't rotate when we rotate or something. Or it does. The point is, we don't see the back of the moon. And there's all kinds of conspiracy theories about what's on the other side of the moon. We'll find out, maybe, probably not, like they're going to tell us. And then, yeah, it's a step towards putting a base up on the moon, which is about fucking time. But I think it is launching in April. It's going to be exciting. I'm going to get up and watch it. Actually, I don't have to get up. I think it's happening in the afternoon for the first time. So, yeah, I like all that stuff, man. I like the science. I like the space. It's exciting stuff. But think about just the sheer scale of it and the scope of it. For us, it's a big deal, but it's the equivalent of, like, if we're living inside the universe's body, it's like, a little tiny invisible bacteria leaping from one cell, to a tiny little thing in the body. And it's like, so what, but the point is, there's a lot of space to get out there and explore, and who knows if we ever will. So anyway, but I'm excited. Yes,
Yeah.
excited.
Would you ever go onto a moon base if given the opportunity?
Sure. I think at this point, now that my kids are raised, I would. I mean, and if it was, relatively safe to go up there, I would. I'm not one of these people that are like the moon's a lot more enticing to me than just getting in the rocket and going up and saying, look, I was in zero. I mean, I would do it, but I'm like it's being asked of me. I would do it, but I'm not, I'm not that romantic about it. But being on the moon seems to be a pretty neat experience to have. Sure. I played this game called Starfield. And in the game, there's a part, because it's set in the far future, but it's set in our world, and you come to the decimated remains of, I think it's it's either the Houston space launch in Texas or Florida or whatever, and it's like going and it's all ruined and flooded, but you get to go through the museum of, like, man's ascension to space, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Tech, why don't you get that one from good old King Cat?
King Cat with $20. I'm trying to better my life, so I'm up early. Congrats on breaking the record, Tech. The way you and Fupa hugged it out was also so wholesome and awesome to see. I'm really happy for you and hope Wamber doesn't disturb your peace. We're going to have such a fun time on bus where AmberLynn Reed cannot use her weight wink to force us out of the fucking position we're in. So job security is what me and Fupa were chanting in the pool last night. Job security.
I'll tell you.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, I hear you. I mean, the fact that, she, I guess, really did. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to get into it. But anyway, I'm glad. It's good.
Yeah.
Jaffy, when is how long the weekend stream? Tech and I will work it out. We'll let you know tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But
We'll say it on stream tomorrow.
Yeah. You see, Donald Trump got a wonderful accolade today.
Was it a new cold sore? I hope.
Tonight, says Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson. I mean, I'm telling you, with Donald Trump's father, they lied to him because he had dementia, and they had him come into an office and said he was still running the company, and he wasn't. His kids had taken over it because he just wasn't able to do it. But till the day he died, he thought he was, in control of this empire. Trump's the same goddamn way. Mike Johnson says tonight, I'd show you the clip, but I'll just read it to you. It's short. It says, tonight we have created a new award. We are going to do something we've never done before. We will honor Trump with a new award. Here, he is the first ever recipient of the America First Award. This beautiful golden statue here, appropriate for the golden era. And I believe it is a gold eagle. And it's like we are bombing
Iran.
Yeah. We are losing some American troops. They are losing many civilians. And he's going around picking up awards that have been made up for no reason other than his ego. And at this point, you can't be mad at Trump. You have to be mad at the people that are enabling him. You have to be mad, or not even enabling him, but taking advantage of him to get their will done because they know they can manipulate this guy by stroking his ego. So whether you're a Republican or Democrat, whatever you think of Donald Trump, you should vote out the people around Donald Trump. Because if Congress had some fucking balls, they would stand up to this guy and say, this is fucking ridiculous. And they would certainly not be making up awards to give this fucking guy.
I never would have expected participation trophies from Trump to Trump. That's fucking hilarious. Oh,
well,
Jaffy.
Tragic and hilarious. Depends on how you wake up in the morning. But yeah, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible. So that's going on. That's got me feeling all happy and good.
Yeah, you want to hear a bad thing?
Yeah, what else you got? Supreme
Court will be having a hearing to potentially move the limit in counting in mail-in ballots that come in after Election Day. So
for everyone, or just because if they, the military, I think most people understand, like, unless they want to move that when they can, like, there's some that you shouldn't
it's everyone
touch. Well,
their reasoning is if you really wanted to vote, with a mail-in ballot, you would do it earlier.
And it's stupid,
yeah,
frankly.
It's dumb.
So,
you submit your vote the day before and you mail it, and it says stamped, mailed, confirmed, taken in the day before the election. That should count. King Cat, welcome to Band World. Appreciate it.
And if you are curious as to why, because I can already tell some people are typing, well, isn't that a good point? No, it's not a good point. Because if most Americans get 10 days to decide, because they've taken in all the facts that they got in 10 days, and you only get 6 days to decide because you had to mail your ballot because for whatever reason you couldn't get to the polling place, that's quite unfair. So I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. But, Trump is, I don't know. I don't know if I don't want to be political. Sure I do, but I don't want to bore you if you're not into politics. So I just, all I'm saying is, the fact that there is no evidence of widespread voter fraud, there never really has been, except in weird little local elections, like down in Georgia with Jimmy Carter and all that shit.
You want to hear another bad thing then and get off of that?
But we have morons. We have morons like Smoke Elijah says, stop whining. This helps prevent mail-in fraud. Where's the evidence of that we should limit Americans, including the military's ability to make what should be an informed decision with the same amount as every other American. Where's the evidence that that is worth neutering to stop these massive gobs of ballots that come in illegally? Please.
Trump literally mailed in his ballot. Is that true? I don't know. I don't remember. If
Well,
that's
he's
true.
not.
That's funny.
Yeah, but they're not saying you can't. But he's always saying mail. Yeah, but he did. He did mail his ballot. Yes.
In more upsetting news, a massive wind project was just canceled. A French investment company, I think Total Engines, was going to invest in making wind energy off the coast of America, the East Coast, for the U.S., right? Sell that power over to Americans. The U.S. paid them $1 billion in a payoff deal to not go through with the project so that we can reinforce our security with fossil fuels. Jaffy.
Yeah.
Jaffy.
Hot Dixon Cider says, just call this LolCow Trump hate. Yeah, you should.
Yeah, probably.
And you're
Fuck it.
welcome to. You're absolutely fucking welcome to at this point. If you're still sitting around supporting this guy and more importantly, the guys who enable him in Congress, I don't know what to tell you. Go back to fucking civics class and get a goddamn high school education.
Yeah.
You can have conservative views and that's great. You can have fiscal conservative views. You can have military conservative views. But this is getting to the point that this is just, you're not paying attention if you're okay with this. I'm sorry, but you're not. And this is not some kind of grandstanding. Yes, I'm a progressive guy and I like progressive politics, but that doesn't mean every conservative candidate and every conservative politician is bad. This guy is not even conservative at this point. He's just out of his goddamn mind.
This guy sucks. So yeah, we were going to have renewable energy off the East Coast of the United States. A French firm was going to help us invest in that project to lower our dependency on fossil fuels. And we said, hey, how about you shut the fuck up? I know we gave you a contract. Here's $1 billion. Leave. We need more fossil fuels. So that happened. In another news thing for today. Anyone in the chat from South Carolina? Can we get some South Carolinians? Drop those ones if you're a South Carolinian. Jaffy, just so you're aware, don't travel to South Carolina. Not a great time. As they are.
Well, I grew up in Alabama, so we're kind of South Carolina adjacent esque. We're not. Are they up? Yeah.
Yeah, they're there. They have had the largest measles outbreak in the last fucking couple decades.
Why though? That doesn't make sense. I thought we had vaccines for measles.
There has been a huge lag towards the uptake of vaccine reception from civilians in South Carolina.
Why? That doesn't make sense. Vaccines have worked for, 50, 60, 100 years. What do you mean? Did the truck that had the vaccines crash and they didn't have access to them? That must be it.
New families point towards their distrust in the corona vaccine as why they didn't want to get their children's measles vaccines. So now the state has over 1,000.
Is there a vaccine for being a fucking moron? How about that? Could we get one of those?
Yeah. So there's over 1,000 cases of measles popping up in South Carolina. And it's apparently going to take months for it to die down. So keep that.
And how many kids will die? Maybe, hopefully none. Hot Dixon says, Jaffy, I guarantee I have a higher degree than you, so don't tell me to go back to school. No, I am. I'm just sick of hearing you constantly whine. Then watch something else, you fucking idiot. If you're so fucking smart, how do you not know how to go to a different YouTube channel? It's real easy. It's real fucking easy, whore.
True.
You fucking moron.
Do you remember the lawsuit against Harvard University from months back? During it was probably a year now. Well,
I don't know. There was a couple of them. So which one are you talking about?
It was the one saying that the civil rights of Jewish and Israeli students were being violated because of the whole there was, posters and banners being placed about, we hate Israel, we hate, support Palestine, the river to the sea shit. So that lawsuit is renewed as of yesterday. The Trump administration renewed the lawsuit, trying to sue Harvard for restricting the safety of its Jewish and Israeli students and violating their civil rights. So that's happening. We have the presidency.
Well, given the
Suing
ACLU is rightly so consistently defending horrible people, you would think if someone's civil rights were being abused, especially just kids who happen to be Jewish, that they would be front of the line to defend them. My guess is this is Israeli lobbying pushing it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to see anybody's rights trampled on, whatever religion you are. And somebody in the chat, fuck you. I don't shit on your religion. I understand it is necessary for some people to have religion. I shit on the stranglehold religion has on our culture, because I think we should be able to recognize the psychological value that people get from religion, while at the same time recognize that we need to slowly start peeling off of some of these ideas that are no longer serving us. And that's very different than me saying, I don't want you to have your personal religion because it brings you comfort. There are two different things. So get your big degree out or get Hot Dicks Insider's degree out, and you can work with him to understand what I'm saying. I'm in a bad mood today, boys. This is not the day. Or it is. I like tearing it up. So let's go. It's up to tech. I don't have the mental bandwidth to run a show today.
Well, did you know that the riding of elephants as tourist attractions over in Southeast Asia has now been outlawed fully? If you did not know, elephants were not designed for carrying people. And they developed these like massive spinal like misalignments from doing it for like years and years. So now we've potentially saved another species of animal from abuse, prolonged abuse.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. I don't make fun of Jesus. I ask if Jesus, the magician, is real, but there are many, many things that Jesus, well, I'd say that Jesus said, but you can actually look at the Bible and you can do a little research and recognize that Jesus didn't say half the shit he's been attributed to saying. That came from other people, and then it was given to him in rewrites. That's a fact. But that said, though, there's a lot of teachings in the Bible I agree with, and I think they're absolutely wonderful. But so what? You can't have those teachings without the Bible or without believing in some stuff that doesn't make any sense.
In other news, did we get the super chat from Erica? Erica came here from ALR reaction channels. Stayed for your voices. Have either of you guys thought about doing audiobooks? I need tech narrated audiobook ASAP. Also, fuck Donald Trump. I've considered it. Unironically, I've had a lot of people reach out online and say I should read like smut. I should do smut readings, and I've considered it. I've talked to Sarah about it. Moon Bunny, I lose brain cells listening to Bus and gain them back listening to Crypt. Thank you, Jaffy and Tech. Thank you. You know what? Let's do a feel good story. Jaffy.
Hang on, let me address Smoke Elijah first. Jaffy literally knows nothing about the canon of how the Bible was established. Not true. When I worked at Eat Sleep Play, there was a guy who had gone to he wanted to be a priest, and he ended up being a programmer. Go figure. But he wanted to be a priest, and he actually had gone, he was so dedicated and serious, he went to school first in languages because he wanted to learn Sanskrit, or whatever you can still learn of Sanskrit, to read as much as he could the original, as far back as you can go to the original writings that became the Bible. And he was telling me, he was going through, he's like, for example, Jaffy, did you know that the thing he was talking to me was where Jesus says, you know, he who is without sin, whatever, cast the first stone or whatever that shit is. He's like, that wasn't Jesus. That was from a Catholic conclave that a bunch of the key head guys got together in whatever year it was and said, we need to make some changes and this, that, and the other. So yes, I can't quote you the exact line and verse, chapter and verse of this, but I can tell you I've had that delivered to me by a guy who was going to be a priest and studied ancient languages, and he showed me where all this was. So no, you're just fucking wrong.
Well, speaking
sorry.
about being educated collegially, of course, did you hear about the new college credit that is sweeping the nation, specifically Michigan State University? They are offering a course credit in fostering service puppies.
Wait, in fostering service puppies?
So the idea is there are dogs that are bred to be service dogs, right? They cannot go through like the major training period until they're like 6 months old or whatever, 7 months old. So the course is taking care of a foster puppy until it is eligible for its service training. And if you do a good job raising this puppy and you sign up, you take the responsibility, all that, boom, college credit.
That's good. Hey, that's
Yeah.
that's not a bad thing.
Apparently, this has been one of the most popular classes at Michigan State University. People have even been signing up for summer semester courses in puppy service training. So that's a good one. Another feel good story. Let's change the vibe. 88-year-old woman takes her first flight in her life. She's been scared of planes since they first flew in the skies above her. She did not want to ever step aboard a flying car in her eyes until her grandson became a pilot.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
So
Nice.
she took her first flight with her grandson being the captain in the cockpit, where before it took off, she was quoted saying, "Staying focused on
What
the
do all these
road is
buttons do?
important." Staying focused.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
She told her grandson to stay focused on the road before the plane went up in the air on her first.
And then it
ever
hit the
flight.
fire truck.
Then it hit the fire truck, and she was LaGuardia. It was
Flying
LaGuardia.
300 feet. But as tech tells it started at 60 feet. Yesterday it was 300 feet. By now,
No.
she's flown all the way
She
home,
went-
landed in her couch, and she's watching The Price is Right.
The first report was she went 60 feet in the air, like up vertically. Like she got launched up. And then yesterday we found out she was launched forward like 300 feet from the aircraft. So she went up in an arc like that. Lauren, for $20 says, getting ready for work. Just wanted to say good morning and have a wonderful day, gentlemen. Tech, you were great on bus. Thank you so much. I will be there. I never can do shit about it. Jaffy.
Tommy R says, Jaffy, for me, it's a respect thing. I will never crap on your kids' choices. I respect, I will. Anyway, I'm kidding. I respect what a great dad you are. Thanks. I just wish you would chill with the religion stuff, but I digress. Again, the religion stuff to me is you can't take it personal because I'm not attacking you personally. I'm talking about an institution and the way the institution I think is worn out its welcome and is now being used, or maybe it's always been used, but we needed it to manipulate people into giving people a great deal of power. A personal religion, I'm agnostic. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. I don't believe in a lot of it, but my issue is more, look, I don't care if a guy down the road believes in Ben and Jerry's as the Lord their God. But I do have a problem when that guy's trying to shove the Ben and Jerry, although it would be kind of cool, the Ben and Jerry's, mantra in every fucking public school that I pay taxes for in America. That becomes my issue.
Okay. Charlie.
Well, no, it's not. See, Final Chicken says religion is very personal, Jaffy. That's why it's offensive. Then keep it personal. Then keep it to your fucking self.
Yeah, hashtag Tupa. Ain't that right? Charlie for $20 says, followed you from bus. Love you, Tech. Love you too. In a super parasocial way. I love you. I'm actually I'm parasocial. Hello. King Cat, $2. By the way, Jaffy, the way you treat Sarah is so healing. So many people have said this online. I don't know if you've been following.
But that, and I would say I appreciate that, King Cat. Thank you for that. But at the same time, I'm not kind of, I don't know what the kids call it, but I'm not taking a compliment and kind of aw-shucksing it. I really think it shouldn't be something you tip your hat to be a loving, present parent.
Yeah. Hopefully that would have been the norm for most people.
That's like, well, why are you having kids then? And by the way, this is what I'm saying about institutions. right? This whether it's the institution of marriage, the institution of religion, the institution of capitalism, the institution of socialism. If you don't stand outside of the institutions and get your own personal sort of centering, then you are at the mercy of these fucking things. So people have kids when they don't really want to have kids because that's what you do. That's what I'm told I'm supposed to do. People get married because that's what you're told you're supposed to do. And deep down inside, if they were, questioning themselves and had a sort of, self-awareness or respected the self-awareness they have, instead of shoving it in a hole, they would go, holy shit, this isn't for me. Yes, the institution of mustard, of course, bro, that survived. That's the worst.
Do you know what? Do you know what is good for you though, Jaffy?
What?
A new AI tool has come out that scans the databases of all shelters that have photos posted of puppies or cats available online, and references all the lost dog, lost cat, pages on like Craigslist or Facebook or Twitter.
And then the Ring cameras tell you where they are, right?
Well, this is not the Ring cameras, but essentially, if you are posting that your dog is lost, this AI company wants to help you find your dog. It'll help coordinate looking for shelters that may have a dog that looks similar to yours and send you notifications. Hey, we've had like 5 matches. Are any of these your dog? So far, it has helped reunite thousands of families with their lost pets. They're looking to expand that awareness of the tool so that more people can find their lost animals. Maybe we can find rarity.
I don't think. Let's talk about the Bible for a minute. Does the Bible talk about dogs? Like, I don't think we deserve dogs.
That's not what I was going.
I think dogs. If angels are real, they're dogs.
I love dogs. Dogs are great. Although I think our appreciation for dogs are different, Jaffy. Because I'm very.
What do you mean?
Well,
you just like the way they taste.
No, I'm a utilitarian.
Did I do it right?
Well, Mexicans
do it.
Mexicans didn't have dogs to eat, right? We had chihuahuas.
Somalians.
Somalians?
I thought you were Somali.
Somali?
Somalian.
Somaline this dick in your mouth. Anyways,
you ain't marrying my daughter if you're not a Somalian.
Jaffy.
Yeah.
New Jersey mailman had the same route for 33 years. Without announcing his retirement, the entire neighborhood came together to throw him a block party where everyone shared stories of how he had impacted their life. Kids grew up in that neighborhood, got married, had their own families, knowing the same mailman, Joe DeTore. They gifted him with a ton of little, thank yous. There was a story that touched...
Then they slowly started to recognize that a lot of the kids looked like Joe, the mailman. And they realized why he was so popular with the moms.
Apparently Joe was such a nice guy. He would inform neighbors, hey, you left your garage door open. Joe also apparently helped look
for a package for you, Mrs. Morris. Come on around back.
Apparently,
sorry, I'm in this world now.
I know. One of the residents lost her dog. He helped look for the dog, and when they couldn't find it, he got her a custom bracelet with a dog on it to remember that lost dog they couldn't find. But if we had the AI app, maybe.
There is a game on Steam right now that it'll kill me to play it, but it's about dead dogs and rainbow bridges, and you play this dog that's died.
Yeah.
And you're in heaven, and it's like, oh god, I don't want to play that game. But I want to play. It's supposed to be great.
Where's
it's supposed
Ace?
To be fucking great. Huh?
Where's Ace?
He's right here.
Can we get signs of life? Is that okay? Can we get a camera tilt?
I don't want to move the camera, and he's sleeping.
Oh, okay, good boy.
Hi, baby.
Me and Sarah miss Ace so much. We'll find each other. She was like, I can't believe you're missing Ace. I was like, of course I fucking miss Ace. Ace has been such a nice, like lay on the bed, lazy dog. When Sarah would go to work, I'd be in my room. I'd be like watching a YouTube video, planning out fucking a show or something, and he'll hop up and he'll just like get right across everything. He'll block the entirety of a queen size bed because he's a massive fucking dog. And he's like, are we gonna pat my back now? Like, are you when are you gonna start patting me? He's such a good boy. Little known fact, coming in with the 17 Canadian, I'm an ordained minister, and to Jaffy's point, in the Bible, dogs are generally portrayed in the neutral light at best, but mostly negative, unfortunately. I just ordained for the shizzies and gizzies.
Well, okay, well, that's good to know, little known fact. So am I right about the Bible then? This guy who went to seminary and who studied ancient languages are parts of the Bible attributed to Jesus that was sort of retconned after the fact. Elvira, it's Elvira. We have Cassandra Peterson here. Hey, Tech and Jaffe. Greetings from Canada. Please save us some space. We got to get out of here, buddy. Following from Bus, you are doing a great show. Lots of love for both of you. Thank you, bud. We appreciate that. We appreciate that very much. Can anyone please tell me how many hours left until LC Bus today? No, Audrey. No.
I don't even know.
No one tell Audrey, because if you are old enough to get on a computer and type, you can figure out how time works. Don't you fucking tell her how many goddamn hours, Tech. I know you're looking right now.
No, I'm just going to make the thumbnail for Bus now.
I mean, come on, Audrey. Get in there. Get in the fight, sweetheart. This is why I'm saying not everybody should vote. You have a right to vote. But come on now. You're correct, Jaffy, says a god dang preacher. They essentially retconned certain things and also tossed a lot of random books as well. It's certainly quite wild. So, not you, little gnome, but this other guy. Shut up! Shut the fuck up!
Yeah, dogs aren't that great in the Bible.
Yeah. The Bible says respect non-believers and their freedom to not believe. The Bible says convert people. Well, I mean, look. I think the hey, Super Lost Sanity. I think the world is a hard, confusing, sad place at times, and I know people need things to get them through it, and I respect that. But it should be weed from the Cheddar Weed Company up in Canada. They'll mail it right to your door.
You do this on purpose to upset me.
There is no sponsorship. I don't have a contract.
You won't get a sponsorship. Stop doing it for free. It's so you can make money. Stop doing it so they can pay you.
You are literally giving Samsung for the last 3 days a giant advertisement behind your head. Are you saying that everything on camera can have no sense of brand awareness?
This is just sitting there. You are actively talking about it. They will pay you to actively talk about it.
Actively talk about. Look, I'm just tired. Sorry.
I know. You should make. I'm turning off your camera.
Oh,
yeah, I just can't see it.
Just stretching.
Yeah, Jaffy. If you ever want to make money doing this fucking YouTube thing, you gotta fucking like put your fucking balls in your hand and be like, "You want me to talk about it? Pay me. I can. Look how easy."
I got a sponsor. We got our first sponsor on our channel.
Was it them?
No. Although Anna G and I are going to talk today because they did send me some stuff and said, "Tell us if Jaffe likes it." And then I did like it, and we're gonna talk to him. Yeah, enjoying Crip so much. Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you, that girl. Jaffe, time to call KM. Who's KM?
Nightmare.
Oh, maybe. Do we get our pal Kimmy back next week? I miss Kimmy.
We do get Kimmy first of the month. I hope.
I know she had a rough couple of real life weeks, so I hope she's doing okay. Super Lost says, I agree, by the way, on this. There needs to be an age limit on all offices. The rules we currently had were made when life expectancy was much lower. There's no way these 80-year-olds can understand what a normal American goes through. It is absolutely accurate. And do I know that there are 80-year-olds and 90-year-olds that are fully capable? Sure, there are. But you know what? The number of those are dwarfed by the number of people that at 80, probably not the best to be representing the American people. And you could say, well, voting's supposed to take care of that, Jaffe. Yeah, but you know what? Voting is also highly manipulated now by Citizens United. So you don't get to be pure in one direction and not the other and call it fair, because it's not. These people stay in office because they have the connections, they have the money, they have the connections to people who have the money to keep them elected, and that's the issue. So,
that girl enjoying Crip so much. Thanks for the entertainment. We try.
I already read that. Thanks for paying attention.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Jaffe, when we get back to San Diego, I want Denny's. I want.
You don't have a Denny's in Texas?
There's like jack shit out here. It's the middle of fucking nowhere.
When are you guys driving home? What's the plan?
It's probably Monday or Tuesday.
Okay.
And I'll be on the road all that day, and for most of
get
the
a
next
hotel.
day. Yeah, we'll get a hotel. But it'll be all Tuesday probably driving, and then Wednesday driving most of the day. But I'll get a hotel.
I still can't believe Nightmare cheated. Says Final Chicken. What did he cheat on?
It's not. It's the whole fight thing.
Oh.
I don't have the fucking energy to talk about that shit.
Okay.
Sarah drank his alcohol. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, me and Sarah talked to him.
I was not. I have thoughts, but they're really none of my business. So,
what does that mean?
I heard the story.
I'm not following still.
I love my dog as much as I love my sister wife. Wait, you have your sister's your wife?
Is that Looney?
Looney, yeah, super chat.
Looney married his sister. I don't know if he said this before in a super chat.
He's sending money from the UK with pounds, but it sounds like he's using Alabama currency based on what he wrote.
No, he's from like British royalty or something where they historically.
Oh, that's
sisters.
fair. Yeah.
Yeah. He said this before. Nightmare had alcohol left in the cabin, like the shared cabin where everyone, some of the people are sleeping in. And it was in the fridge. It was opened already, and so I guess Sarah had some drinks of it. And then Nightmare's like, "Who drank my fucking liquor?" And then he was like, "It was probably TechProtect." And Sarah's like, "Yeah, maybe it was him. I don't know."
I found a cure for the disease of the 20th century, and I've lost it. That's what he sounds like. That's not what he sounds like, but you make him sound like Sean Connery. They're saying Nightmare cheated on Kimmy with Layla, whatever. Nightmare was sitting in Nightmare's lab on Turbo's scooter. I would look. Then who the fuck would sit on that scooter?
Look.
That scooter has got to be just a petri dish of nasty.
Titus calls me mama for $5. Says, "Good morning, winner. Nice job breaking records. Even WWE would respect that stream. I'd love to see it set to Rocky's theme in Eye of the Tiger. I'll get an edit going if I can." In Mild Omnivore.
Rising up, straight to the top.
Yeah, keep going.
Took my time, took my chances. And I'm not gone. Sorry, Ace, I woke him up. He's like, "Shut the fuck up, old man. You shut the fuck up, you whore. Fucking dog.
What does that
I love
say?
you." What?
Is that Hungarian?
Hungry.
Yeah, we have Hungarian for it, I think. 9,490 Hungarian forint says Crit is the perfect time for Europe.
Yolanda, why you not like be White Widow? White Widow no good. Be White Widow.
Love the chill vibes and finishing work. Greetings from Hungary. Oh, it is Hungary. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's the forint.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the?
Isn't Hungary the place that's getting missiles shot at it by a quote accident lately from somebody? Anyway, went the distance. Now I'm back on my feet. You goddamn right. Jaffy speaks to the dog how Nick and I speak to our cats. You goddamn right. That's how you do it. They're family, baby.
When you're here, your family. Can we go to Olive Garden? Actually,
okay.
Olive Garden.
What about Olive Garden?
I'll pay for it. When we get back to San Diego,
I didn't hear what you said though.
When we go back to San Diego, can me, you, Sarah, go get Olive Garden?
Sure, but only if you share the screen because it's the last thing I want to say about religion today.
Okay, I'll share the screen. Give me one moment though to set it up because it's not set up for that. Rising up, back in the. Give me one moment.
That was great, Tech.
Okay, it is.
You ready?
It is shown.
This is one of the reasons I love religion so much because this.
Chance to get in big with the popular crowd. My older sister says if you get in good with them now in junior high, then you're guaranteed to be popular in high school. Hi, Amanda.
That was rude. Maybe being part of the popular crowd isn't such a great thing after all.
I guess God wanted to show that to me.
Me too.
This is our big
There you go. I mean, that's important. I'm glad the message of the Lord is being sent into the halls of high school. That's one of my favorite clips of the week from VHS Oddities on Instagram. So there you go.
All right. Thank you, Jaffy. You want to stop sharing your screens? It'll fix the...
No, before I share, but I want to show you one more thing.
Okay.
This is amazing.
All right.
This is kind of amazing to me. Not that. I don't know what that is. Hang on. Oh, cool. That's cool. But that's not what I wanted to show you.
Are you doing it?
I'm looking for it. Hang on. Here it is. Look at this. I didn't know this. This is real. People can do.
Oh my God!
I think that's real. I don't think it's AI.
That's not real.
Do it. What? No. Trigger, where you going?
It says a few rare people can voluntarily change the size of their pupils. I think it's real.
That's not real.
Stop
scrolling through comments. You're going to get porn.
I'm not going to get porn. And by the way, I have totally solved the Twitter conundrum. Twitter is great now. I love Twitter again. I've already talked about this, but I fixed Twitter, or Twitter fixed itself. I can't believe they did it, but they did.
Stop sharing your screen.
I cannot believe Musk was like, yeah, we'll do that. They have to have been bleeding members. I have no idea. But Twitter, if you've stayed away from Twitter because it is a cesspool in a shithole, it's fixed now. It's fixed. I'm going to see if that's bullshit, though.
Yeah, I think it's bullshit.
Keep talking, Tech.
I'm pretty sure it's bullshit, Jaffy. Because the opening and closing of your cornea, right? It lets a certain amount of light into.
Some people can consciously control their pupil size. Though rare, less than 1% individuals can learn to directly control the sphincter muscle to dilate or constrict pupils. Sorry, you're wrong. I'm right.
I don't think it's to that degree. I think what you saw was like a huge exaggeration using AI or Photoshop or something.
I'll let the scientists know.
Yeah, I mean, the first time we're seeing this popularized in that format is with like a celebrity as like a person next to them. Yeah, that's crazy.
All right.
Let them know.
23-year-old student in Germany can shrink and enlarge his pupils on demand, according to a new case report, a feat that was previously thought impossible. And this was coming from some study. So, researchers already knew that just thinking about the sun could constrict the pupils, and that thinking of a dark room or mentally calculating something could dilate them. Author of the new case report, an assistant professor of experimental psychology at Utrecht in the Netherlands, but no one thought it was possible to change pupil size by directly controlling it like a muscle. That is, until a student did it. So, there you go.
Not that crazy. That was insane. That was like a fucking a DSLR camera aperture moment that lady had.
DLSS5 from NVIDIA.
Oh, how's Ritalin doing for you?
It's good.
It's really been. It doesn't sound like it's been that helpful lately.
Today's a rough day. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. So,
are you streaming anywhere else today?
Yes.
Well, fuck, dude.
Why?
Because you're gonna be tired.
Well, I'm going to take a nap before the next stream. So, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what time am I going live? LolCow.com.
So, when you don't know what time you're going live, you're live now.
Yeah, but I'm just,
No, I don't. You're doing a show right now.
I'm
so
that, right? Tired. I'm so sleepy.
Check. When you did the fight, Boogie called you a slur? Ann is asking.
Did he? I mean, probably.
Dude, Wellbutrin, Oni, I'll tell you something. I have never been, by the way, I've never been suicidal. Not suicidal now. So I want to make that clear because this isn't the story, but I got an email from Twitter saying, hey, we're concerned about you. I've never gotten one of these before. It was like, here's the numbers for people you can call for health and all. It says X support. It says, we're reaching out because we're worried you might be going through a tough time. If you're having thoughts of depression, self-harm, or suicide, because I basically made a joke tweet that I was suicidal because I found AI slop in the game Crimson Desert, and I'm just so offended by it. I want to, and it was obviously a joke, and now, but so I guess that's a nice thing they do. But anyway, the point is, I forgot the bigger thing. Oh, Wellbutrin. So I was on Wellbutrin once, and it was the only time I wasn't suicidal, but I said, I get why people are, because I could not shut the voices in my head off. It was the worst drug I had ever been on. And I was like, I was having delusions of grandeur. I was hearing voices, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing, but there's no way I'm going to fucking be on this goddamn drug. And thank God it got out of my system relatively quickly, but yeah. So that's the story. That's my story. I'm going to ask Keem if I can join Crip one day and ask Jaffy what he thinks and show him what happened to me. What do you mean, Roxy? Just jump in. Just be a member, and you can put yourself in the.
I don't know if Roxy.
Unless that
Jaffy.
Policy's changed.
No.
If you're a cash cow and you put yourself in members waiting,
she's a previous host who apparently has some true.
Oh, is that Roxy?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the stance on Roxy is. We're gonna chill. We're gonna chill on that one for now. Yeah. I don't know, Jaffy. I don't know.
Yeah, Wellbutrin helped you a ton, Willie the Fridge. I'm laughing. It helped you a ton. That's good. That's good. Yeah,
Twitter
absolutely.
was worried about Jaffy. That's sweet.
Huh? Who was?
Twitter.
Yeah, isn't that nice? Nice.
I want to play Crimson Desert, Jaffy. I want to play.
I like it.
The Bazaar in Minecraft.
Yeah, I know you want to play that. But no, Crimson Desert I am enjoying. I'm excited to play Resident Evil with the stream this weekend. I'm excited to... I'm probably more than halfway through it, so we'll jump right in. It's a really good game. And my guess is it's probably a really good game to watch, even if you're not a gamer, because it's visually beautiful. It's very cinematic. It's gory as all get out. It's over the top gore. It's delightful. There was a sequence the other day I played where you're playing this character Grace, and she's on this in this pit with a conveyor belt, and at the end of the conveyor belt are these grinders, these metal meat grinders, and these zombie bodies start rolling onto the conveyor belt and coming to life, and she's got to fight the zombies and keep herself alive and push them into the meat grinder, but not have herself dragged into the meat grinder. And then the whole fucking place fills with blood, like a river of blood in the house. It's really fucking good. Ready or Not is fun as fuck. The new one or the original? I haven't seen either.
Ready or Not is a pretty fun game, although it's very...
It's not a game.
Complex.
It's a movie.
Ready or Not?
Yes.
A game.
No, it's a movie.
No, there's a game.
And the sequel just came out, Ready or Not, Here I Come, with, forget her name. She's like the Timu Margot Robbie, and then the girl who plays Stature in the Marvel Universe, and Caitlin somebody.
You said the sequel. I'm pretty sure the third movie's out, right? Nowhere to Hide?
No.
Yeah?
You just say things, but they have to be true for me.
Would you ever be a TV show if a director sometimes would gameplay?
The fuck did you just say? What words? Would I ever be a TV show if a director sometimes with gameplay? I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Jaffy, let's go to sleep. Let's
not together.
Let's have a nap. Ready or Not 2.
Ready or Not 2 was pretty good. Gotcha. Yeah. I want to see them. I want to see them both. Both of them.
Wait, you're not joking?
What?
You're not talking
Am
about
I joking about the movie? There's a real movie, Ready or Not, and then Ready or Not, Here I Come.
Okay, are you aware of the game Ready or Not?
I really am not aware of it. It sounds like a. Let me see.
Don't worry about it then. I guess I thought you were fucking pulling my leg.
Oh, Ready or Not is the... Yes, I have that game as well. No, you're right. Ready or Not is a SOCOM-esque game.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, this guy's fucking... I'm getting gaslit up my ass, dude.
No, I am actually surprised. That's a really good point, though, because it's a pretty popular game, and like Sony would have never let us name a game after a movie that had been of a hit I mean, ready or not is kind of a cliche phrase, but
Yeah.
it's not about lawsuit. It's just you don't want to risk anything, and you can sue anybody for anything.
Yeah.
But no, they're both really good from what I hear. But I've played Ready or Not, the game. Yeah, it's good.
X-Rated wants to know, have you played BioShock? It's my absolute favorite.
Well,
You knew the BioShock guy, right?
well, he's not dead. I still know him. But yeah, Ken Levine. Yeah, no, I, BioShock is weird because I had just come off working on God of War and doing all the press for God of War, and I was exhausted, and I started playing it because that was the big game at the time. And I was so engaged with the process of making games that I couldn't enjoy it. And I told Ken, the director and the lead writer, about this moment at the beginning where you're on a plane and it crashes and you're going through this glass tube that's flooding with ocean water. And there's a fish flopping around on the ground. And instead of just appreciating the ambiance of being in this horrible situation, I just couldn't stop thinking about who was the poor junior designer that was up at 4 a.m. crunching, putting the fish in and placing all the fish in Maya of where the in the 3D tool. And I was like, okay, I can't, and so and by the time I was a gamer again and not a gamer or a game maker who also played games, it had kind of moved on. And I did play a little bit of BioShock Infinite, which I thought was great. Okay.
Jaffy.
Tech is like, have you ever had a dream? No, I love that kid. That guy's great.
You could sue. Yeah. Jaffy, what games are you looking forward releasing this year?
What are we in 2026?
Yeah, 2026.
I mean, I'd have to look at a list, but let me see.
I was asked this question on the spot yesterday or the day before. The only game I could think of is GTA 6, right? The new Grand Theft Auto.
If that comes out, I'm excited for that. I play a lot of indie games as well, and so a lot of it is it would be like, oh yeah, I forgot that indie game's coming out. But let's just take April. Well, let's say, yeah. I mean, April's got Sorrows, which is the sequel-esque to Returnal, which I'm excited for, which was a great game. There's a He-Man, Ninja Turtles, X-Men arcade-style game coming out April 28th. What else? We have, there's a really fun party game coming out from Tim Schafer, Double Fine, called Kiln, where you make little clay characters and pots and things, and they fight and you try to destroy other people's it looks pretty cool.
Okay. All right.
Pragmata is a game coming out where you play a guy with a robot girl attached to your back and you're having to escape the moon. There's so much fucking shit to play, man, that it's never fucking ending. So there's a 007 game coming out this year that looks pretty good. It's nuts. Wolverine is coming out. Grand Theft Auto is probably coming out. So, and then there's a lot, as I'm getting older, I'm really liking more of the cozy game space. So I like more of the chill, relaxing games as well. Like I said, I told people the other day, I'm playing this game Retro Rewind, where you run a video game store, set in the 90s, in the early 90s. And I am obsessed with it. I have my science fiction section. I have a small but growing little X-rated section I talked about the other day. I'm selling popcorn and shit. It's really cool. It's really fucking cool. So I like all that shit. I like playing games.
I got sent a clip by one of our favorite people, where apparently Boogie may have called me a slur.
Okay. Willie the Fridge, thank you. He says, Jaffy, your daughter's insanely talented at singing. Yeah, I think she's great. I think her songwriting is absolutely great. But thank you for that. Am I playing Pocopia? I need to get a Switch 2, and I might break down and get one this weekend. So, but I haven't played it yet. Where did it go? It's interesting, Super Lost Sanity, because Sarah was the same way. Sarah was super hardcore into Life is Strange. Sanity says, Life is Strange series came out at a time when I really needed something like it. It helped me out of a lot of dark places. It holds a place in my heart. And yeah, and there's an Amazon series coming, and I think they just revealed the final casting the other day, or maybe it's already out. I read that in college. Jump, the Claiming of Sleeping Beauty. It was a very strange little book. It was kind of what's that book called? 50 Shades of Grey before 50 Shades of Grey was a thing. It was basically kind of a S&M version of, I think it was the Sleeping Beauty version, but I don't know if they did other fairy tales through that same lens. But it's from Anne Rice, who wrote Interview with the Vampire and all the vampire books.
I listened to the clip. And it does,
what do you say?
It does sound like he called me a slur.
Well,
I'll
you
have to look
know,
into it a little more. We'll see.
you know, what kind of slur against what?
Mexicans. Love you, TechProtect. Is this your father-in-law here from Bus? That is. Guys, look. Look, it's
Well, I'm not his father-in-law yet.
He's gonna be my father-in-law. That's my. Look at him. Look, guys. Look, everyone. Look. Point. Look. That's Jaffy.
I haven't seen Yellow Jackets yet, but I heard it's quite good. And I think it's their last season, right?
Sarah really wants to watch it, and we watched the first episode, and I thought it was ass, but she's like, "I'm still gonna watch it on my own."
Yellow Jackets?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why did I get an LC jacket in the mail? What the fuck is he up to? Oh, I can't. Can I not even say her name? Is that one of those
I'm just
people?
gonna fucking remove her for the time being until I find out.
Okay, well, I see you, and I'm sorry that we live in a world where I don't even know if I can say your name, but
so
I
dumb.
hear you. I got a jacket. I put it on the bed. So Sarah, I'm assuming Sarah wants it.
Sarah. Oh, do you have the Crypt one?
The NASCAR jacket.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, I mean, it's big. I haven't opened it, but I'm assuming, you know, it'll be a tent on that kid, but you know,
I think you have a 2X or 1X.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't already, I totally recommend LA Noire. Oh, you know, we were developing LA Noire in Sony Santa Monica, and then we ended up canceling it, and they ended up taking it over to a couple places. It ended up at Rockstar, but that was a very hard game to get made, and I get why we canceled it, but I'm glad a lot of people love it, and so I'm glad that eventually it got, you know, picked up and released and whatnot.
Any games you any multiplayer games you're excited about?
You know, not really. I'm not a big, you know, I used to, and I still do love Call of Duty multiplayer, but the new season or the new game, I couldn't get into it as much as the last 4 or 5 years of multiplayer. So I keep threatening to come back to it, and I still play Marvel Snap, but nothing right now. I'm really enjoying, you know, single player stuff at the moment. Why was it hard to get made, LA Noire? A lot of it, I think, had to do with it was very ambitious, and the guy who was the director, from my perspective, really wanted to be a movie maker, and not a game maker. And so he, you know, apparently he was just kind of a difficult guy to work with. And in some ways that's really, really good. That, you know, that you're a demanding kind of guy like that. But at the same time, it probably made things for such an expensive game really, really difficult. Wing says, Wing says, is that, I don't know if that's the real Wings, but
it is
Call of Duty Pits of Unemployment Edition. Yeah. I mean, it's really sucks because I went back and played, this is not what the show's about. I know people probably don't give a shit, but 2019 Call of Duty Modern Warfare is the one that I guess is starting to get traction again, because a lot of people are peeling off of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. And I downloaded it and played it online the other night, and I was like, it's just too old now. I'm too used to sliding and all that stuff, the new motion from the last couple of years, that I keep thinking I'm going to re-download Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and just try to live with it, because I do miss it. I absolutely miss it. Mixtape, man. I am super with you, Showbread. I'm very excited for Mixtape.
Yeah.
Mixtape is a single-player game from a arty farty studio called Annapurna, not the developer, but it's basically, it's like high school kids that are kind of last summer together, and it's a lot of mini games mixed with like alt rock music from the 80s, or maybe it's not alt rock, it's kind of like stuff like, Roxy Music and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it.
Yeet with $2 saying favorite morning show hands down. $2 train, let's go. Then Pigeon joins in, says best LSU show. $2 train. Super Last Sandy says don't have much to give right now, but love the show. Yeah, we're doing the $2 train.
Giving your presence here in the eyes of the human. I don't know, buddy. Thank you so much, Super Lost Sandy. We appreciate it. Welcome to Cash Cow Limited Spoons. Listen, that's a lot of money to spend given you don't have a lot of spoons. Don't waste your money on this. If you need spoons, spoons are expensive and important. Thank you, buddy.
Freezer Bride. What was the one cat game from the guy who did Binding of Isaac? That's Mugenics. Mugenics is the game. I've been enjoying that game. I'm not as far as a lot of my friends are. My friends have like everything unlocked already. They're almost done with the game.
I own it. I have not played it. I still haven't gotten around to it. I hear it's great.
I'm 10% in probably. Jaffy, what's your thoughts on the whole AOC crash?
I don't know anything about it. AOC like Cortez?
Yeah.
Did she have a crash? What happened?
I'll look it up. But
I think she's hot.
Read those donos.
Hey, Moon Bunny, thank you so much. Toot toot, you old knucklehead McGee. Thank you so much for that. And Limited Spoons, there you go, buddy. Thank you so much for joining Cash Cow and also joining the hype train with your cute little fox going, hello, I'm a fox. Looney from across the pond says, I play games with my sister wife. We have fun. I bet you do, buddy. I bet you do. Thank you for the super chat, man.
Oh, this is
could Jaffy make a game of ALR just eating everything? I could actually. Anybody could now just vibe code it. But yeah. What happened to AOC?
This is very old news. February of 2026, she crashed out at the security conference in Munich, critiquing foreign policy issues regarding Taiwan and Venezuela.
Okay, she didn't crash out. She said things that some people didn't think were very.
Yeah, she was called crashing out by her political competitors. So I don't know.
I mean, my thoughts are that
Moon Bunny gave it a 2, Limited Spoons gave another 2, Looney gave it 2, and we just got Jessica Jingle with the Pringle.
Not Jessica Jingles though.
All aboard. And Meekin hers with $20 says, just wanted to say I donated last night to you and Fupa, but Glass did not go members only 2 times. Wednesday is our members only stream and was planned a couple days ago. Congrats from Glass on the record. Thank you so much. I was told by someone else that they were going members only multiple times a week. But if you said
we should do members only once a week. That seems like a nice thing to do for members.
Let's do it. King Cat, what do y'all think about the Sims 4 game being bought by Saudi Arabia? Jared Kushner. Is it?
What EA has bought. EA has been purchased by not entirely Saudi Arabia, but a lot of Saudi Arabian money. But they're buying a lot of companies. I mean,
truth be told, one day.
King Cat, thank you for the super chat, buddy.
Thank you for the super chat. I hope that some wonderful gift giving person comes to me and says, "Here is all of Sims 4 and all of its DLCs for you. Here, just have it." Because I
think you can get that if you just do EA Origins. Just subscribe for a month and you'll have it. I mean, you won't have it forever, but
I want it forever.
What do you need it for?
I want it forever, Jaffy. But I think the current going price is like $1,400 to get all the DLCs for Sims 4. It pisses me off. Please do a member only live. We can. We'll plan something out. Currently with Fat Camp, there's no way for me to have the equipment set up for us to do that. But starting next week, I got y'all. We'll do some members only shit.
When I vomited in the bed, I just laid in it. I'm not even fucking with you. That's a true story, by the way.
True.
I was so sick that I just laid in the vomit. I didn't even care. It's like, fine. I had vertigo. What, are you having a heart attack?
My butt hurts.
Oh, that's not what your butt is, Tech. Man, that vertigo, man. Whoo, Lord have mercy. I didn't even know what it was because I'd never had it before. I had it when I was like in my late 40s. I thought I was having a stroke. I was absolutely certain I was having a stroke. And I went to the ER, man, and I was like, I told M, she took me, I said, tell the kids I love them because I don't know if I'm coming out of this ER. And she's like, you're being ridiculous. I'm like, dude, you have no idea. This feels so weird. And the doctor's like, oh yeah, it's vertigo. I'm like, oh, thank God. But I have never vomited so much in my life, and I have never felt so sick in my life. And I just vomited in my bed. People are like, who cares, Jaffy? No, you care. You have to care. I vomited in my bed and I laid in it, and that's where that that's kind of where that comes from. Yeah.
Go suck a big fucking dick.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not on my Discord, so I can't play my funny soundboards. Unfortunate. I want to do the Obama one.
Which that I said?
Yeah, Obama, Osama.
Well, yeah, you know, I used to have that. Maybe I still have it.
It's still there somewhere. I'm on your server.
Yeah.
Let's see.
No offense, David Jaffy, but that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's from the girl that I kicked off a TV show called The Tester. It was like a reality show. And I voted her off, and that was her doing the testimonial afterwards, you know. I'm like, hey, sorry, man. I don't know.
Why'd you vote her, by the way?
If I remember, I just don't, it was something about how she was working with the team and blaming other team members and shit.
You're upsetting my dog, David Jaffy.
Okay,
You're upsetting my dog.
You know, oh, here it is, Tech. Here you go. 9/11 was horrible. I'm glad we shot Obama dead. I think it's wonderful. Fuck that guy. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
That was Jaffy confusing Obama's name for Osama.
I didn't I knew who they are. I know the difference, but you know, I was ranting or something.
Yeah. Fuck Obama bin Laden. Obama bin Laden is bad. We got him. It's over.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was going to say something about a game, but I forgot. Okay.
You're a state of emergency.
Fun fact, after EA got bought, they changed different types of content in the Sims games. Yeah, I mean, you know, welcome to this, you know, these companies owning and selling. And yeah, the one that really bothered me was when the Saudis were pretty close to buying Warner Brothers. And I had a big problem with that, you know. And again, I mean, you know, it's an American company. They can sell to whoever they want to, I guess. But the idea that the Saudis are going to now basically own Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman. I mean, these are American myths. It would be like the Saudis owning Johnny Appleseed at some point. You know, these are American myth building of the 20th century and moving into the 21st century. I was not a fan of that idea. So I'm glad it hasn't gone through. So,
yeah, I don't like that. I don't like thinking that. What if they make Batman? No, never mind.
What are you doing?
I'm scratching my stomach.
What are you, a bear? Sit the fuck down like a goddamn human.
Some gays would say I'm a bear.
Some gays would say, really?
Yeah, some gays would say I'm a bear.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, you got the free little headset with SOCOM? Which game? I'm playing the new Monster Hunter. Oh, you mean the story one? Yeah, I've heard about that one. It's like the third one just came out, right?
Not the MMO.
Super
right?
Lost Sanity says, if you're reading this, give the stream a like. Show these forward young men you appreciate them. You goddamn right.
Thank you.
You goddamn right. Superman was not created by a Canadian. It was created by two New York high school Jewish kids who wanted to feel strong in a world of Jew hate.
True.
Or in a city or of a high school of Jew hate. So it was kind of their ultimate version of what it was to be a cool dude.
Pecan says, are you wearing a faja tech? I wish. I think Sarah lost my fajas one day. So
what the fuck's a faja?
Faja is like it's like a compression shirt that makes your stomach look smaller.
The fuck's a frush?
What?
All right, Natasha, good to see you, buddy. Am I excited for Blight? What is Blight? I don't even know what that is, so I guess my answer would be no.
New horror game, I think, coming out.
Blight?
Blight. Were you a fan? Did you play? You don't play a lot of simulator games, right? You just got into like
Define simulator.
Plague Inc.
No. I don't know what that is.
Plague Inc. You are trying to make a virus that kills all of humanity, and you have to like upgrade your evolution points into new ways to be contagious, whether that's like, oh, it can be transferred through sneezing or through the air or
Oh, I see.
waterborne.
Oh, there's like a famous board game like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like simulation games. If you consider,
City
I like
Skylines.
survival games, but I'm not a big.
No,
Like even Kim was recommending like Anno 1800, and I played that, and I loved it, but I couldn't get into it because it was just too much micromanaging. So no, I guess that's the answer. Blight is a survival PvE action horror game set in a medieval world. I love everything about that except that it's online co-op. Pandemic is the board game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I struggle a lot with. I don't like online co-op games like that because I can't really get immersed in the world. It's like no matter how cool the world is, you end up kind of, shooting the shit with your friends about stupid inside jokes, and all of the drama of the scenario falls away for me. So I'm not really into that. You loved Frogger on Atari? Yeah, man, me too. Man, I was there at the beginning. I mean, I was a baby when Pong came out, but it's been really cool to actually have that sense of history of video games. I mean, I grew up with them. We had the Atari 2600 and I worked in video games, and to see how they've advanced from, what they started with to where they are today is staggering. It is a very exciting industry. It's also an industry in a great deal of turmoil right now, but
Jaffy.
It's still very exciting. Yeah.
Wings Redemption says, since Crypt is so different from all the other LolCow channels, have you guys thought about doing topic-centered themes and uploading to the podcast section on iOS and Android? Seems like a lot of work. Seems like a lot more work.
Well, no, I mean, I don't own Crypt and I don't own the LCU yet. So I don't have a problem with that. I think it would make for a good podcast. Absolutely. And we, topics are a little different. We don't really do topic centered because it requires, like, if we're going to say today's episode is about the fake moon landing, then it becomes Madhouse, where we spend hours and hours and hours doing research, and it's just never been worth it, at least on the LCU. But to upload this as a podcast, I would have zero problem with. I think that would be quite cool, but that would have to be happening at the Keen level, or but I'm down for it. Sure. Why not? There's no money in it unless you are doing sponsors, or unless you are making it part of the membership. So if you're a cash cow, maybe you can download it, but
Wings also says, how does Tech not have any echo in that room he's in? Well, on the producer side, when I decided I'm going to just do the stream from right here instead of the fucking big table, I adjusted the audio mixer. The gate is different. The aperture, all this is different. So
the sound waves also get captured in your fat folds of your stomach.
Fuck you, old man. And then he also says, I'm not actually a member of Crypt. You can be. For only $5, you can be a bus.
For only $5
member. Who can try and donate to get Wings a membership? Let's see. Who can make Wings Redemption a green name?
Why does Wings need a membership? He's a manager. He can go anywhere. He's got superpowers.
I'd hope so. He says there is no money, but it includes reach, and getting more people to watch your product means you have more to sell against. True. Let's get our man Wings Redemption a membership. Let's go. Someone drop 50.
That's not what he's talking about. Let's acknowledge what the man wrote.
Yeah, well, give us 50
good idea.
members. 50 members.
When you see Keem today, ask him if we can turn Crypt into a podcast as well.
Will do.
Yeah,
will do. I'll do.
That's what the interns can do. Because it's not a pain in the ass, but it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Jeffy, I'm now surrounded by multiple men. As you are aware, we are redirecting to LolCow Gay. Ain't that right? Ain't that so good? Tech used to be an audio engineer for Sony in his previous career. That's true. Thank you. Consultant for audio. Payday's tomorrow. Gonna have to wait. True, but we're gonna have a fun
Thanks
time.
for the support today. We appreciate it. We appreciate you all being here. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this morning.
Yep.
And kicking off Thursday the way it should be kicked off. So thank you guys.
Thanks, everybody.
We're going over to the LolCow Gay fellas. It's literally called LolCow Gay.
Yeah, we're sending over to LolCow Gays. Bye, everyone. Love you so much. Thank you for the support. As always,
Thanks,
good
everybody.
morning, good evening, good afternoon, good everything, and good night from LolCow. Go real up on 50. All right, we're sending over. Bye, everybody. Mwah.